Brianne Schoen with Get Your Fix Physical Therapy and Performance. Let's talk about Achilles situations, injuries, and wearing a boot today. So, a lot of times when someone's been dealing with Achilles issues for a really long time, months, years, um, they're put in a boot to protect it, which at the end of the day, sometimes it does need protected in order to fully heal. But that's not the end all be all in these scenarios. Ultimately, when we're talking Achilles or any tendon, any injury in general, but when we're talking Achilles, there's a reason that occurred. Now, you may know that exact reason. Most often, we don't. But there's a reason it occurred. And that's great that you wore the boot and you calmed it all down and you're back to activity again. But unless you figure out what that reason that it occurred is, it's going to come back. Because the reason is mechanical, meaning it's how you're walking, it's how you're running, it's how you're moving, it's how you're doing something. And it could be a mobility issue, it could be a strength issue, but there's a reason that occurred in the first place. And if you don't take time to figure that out, you're gonna have issues again down the road, either in that area or a different area. But ultimately, like, boots are a necessary evil at times. Like, I've worn them myself for different injuries. I totally agree with people getting put in them for protection as needed. But at the end of the day, we then need to dive deeper once we're out of it to figure out what was the body doing to cause it in the first place and how do we not let that happen again. So that's what I got for you today. Check out more information on my channel here. Check out my website, getyourfixpt.com, for a lot of other great information. And on that website, you can also figure out how to contact me and schedule a call if you choose to.